Well, with Halo Wars 2 out, I decided to make a video about Betty White's recent birthday and how she's literally a living Hollywood treasure. However, after deep reflection and thought, I decided maybe a scrapped episode on Haggar would be a better way to honor that. Now, what is Haggar? No, it's not a disease from the days of the pioneers. Maybe it was, I don't know. But what Haggar is might surprise you. It's a HALO MEGA BLOKS game that was developed in 2013 for the Xbox 360. Yes, LEGO's ugly cousin Mega Bloks. Now, I will say that Mega Bloks is actually doing a pretty decent job with the Halo intellectual property. These sets are pretty detailed and amazing, and every time I go to the store, I feel like there's a new set somehow out. Now, with that said, they seem to be selling well, and well, where there's money to be made, heck, you just might as well. So with the powers that be, they just decided to make a game inspired by the toy line. Now, let's make a game that was inspired by a toy line, inspired by the game?
Savvy.
And like a newborn child, Haggar was born, or at least that's what the code name is. The YouTube channel known as Preserved Gaming History revealed footage of this scrap title, and I gotta say it actually looks pretty fun. Much like a classic LEGO game, you control your avatar in the third person and collect studs, complete missions, do puzzles, and finish objectives and levels, and yeah, pretty much a LEGO game. However, this featured a Halo twist. Most of the iconic Halo weapons, vehicles, and other aesthetics were in the game. Enemies, locations, and sounds were taken straight from the series as well. And well, you shoot things. A lot of things. Now, here's the thing, this looks like an actual fun Halo type game, so if the toy line's doing well and Betty White wants to play it, why did this thing never come out?
If I had a dick, this is where I'd tell you to suck it.
Well, apparently the game was too childish for the core Halo fanbase, or at least believed to be. And once that idea was planted in the minds of the Halo group, the idea of working further within space on this project halted immediately. Bonnie Ross, the head of 343 Industries, talked about growing the Halo franchise with new ideas. However, without losing the core spirit of the series.
Right, because this lady completely understands the core spirit of the series, like changing the classic Halo gameplay formula to match that of our hated older brother Call of Duty, instead of embracing the stamp you indefinitely left on the gaming industry. Not only that, but pioneering the removal of split-screen gameplay from both online and local matchmaking and campaign. And to make matters worse, Halo 4 literally went on an egg
extermination
and killed the Halo competitive scene so bad that the heads over at MLG had no choice but to drop it from the pro circuit after just one event.
Okay, what just happened right now? Now look, this lady clearly took this beloved franchise from the hands of Bungie and raised it to the best of her ability. And look, I'm not trying to say as a beloved fan of the series, she's taken the ship and crashed it into an iceberg, then backed it up and then crashed it for a second time. I'm not trying to say that at all. I will say this, that just because this Haggar game is more colorful than your typical titled game, that maybe instead of blood, things break up into tiny little bricks, that does not mean it would not attract your core audience. You see, gearing up younger players and familiarizing them with your rich characters and storytelling is a great idea. This type of game is a smart departure from the mature main series. Just my 2 cents. And here's the thing, I've barely scratched the surface on this game. I mean, there was customizable vehicles, 2-player mode, even a game mode that featured swarms of enemies, and you, the player, had to build your base and defend it. That's genius. With this game nowhere near completion, there would have been many other things to come with it, maybe even an online multiplayer. But who knows? Now, since this footage has been leaked, 343 has apparently heard the outcry from its fanbase. I guess the core audience does like this idea. So we shall see, maybe someday we'll get this game. But until then, this is how the HALO MEGA BLOKS game, also known as Haggar, was scrapped. Now thanks again for watching, guys. This was actually a very fun one for me to do research on. I honestly hope we get this game someday. But let me know if you would have too, and what other scrap things I should do next. Special thanks to my buddy Christian for making a surprise appearance. This was actually a suggestion from him, so if you want to thank anybody, thank Christian. Alright guys, I'm out of here. Thanks again, be safe, have fun, and keep being awesome. Until next time, my name is Chris, and you've just been crisscrossed.